Good afternoon. I'd like to teach you something new today. Many of you experienced guitar players will already know this, but many of the beginners won't. So let's talk about tuning the guitar without the little electronic tuner that we use so much today. Oh, they are so handy, but we didn't have them when I was growing up learning to play the guitar. We learned to tune them by ear and by vibration. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that today so you can tune it if you don't have your tuner with you. One thing you do need is a bass note, one note out of the 6 strings that you can tune. When I was young, we had this little harmonica type thing. It had each 6 notes that you could blow in and get the string, and then you could tune it. But we don't have that here today either. So what I'm going to do is what we used to do with my dad is he would pick a string and then I would tune to his guitar. Let's see now. Let's get that off the string. Now that's the first note. The rest of it we tune to the guitar. So now, in this guitar is the 2nd position dot, but it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret down. So that position dot, we want this E string to be tuned. So if I push the E string at that position dot, it's lower than the A, so I'll bring it up. Still lower. Boy, that's pretty close. To get the fine tuning, I use Harmonics. That gets you a little bit closer because you can feel the difference. But now I've got my 2 top strings tuned. So now I want the D string. So I push the A string at that fret. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay, now we'll get the next one. So we use the D string to get the G string. I'll make a note here. I don't know if you just saw what I did was I had to lower it a hair. I went too far down intentionally, then brought it back up. I always want the tension on the string when I tune it, not going down. So I don't tune down to the note. I always want to tune up to the note. Now that's I had to go down again. So now, the next one, I'm going to tune the B string, which is the 2nd one from the bottom up, coming up. It's E, B. So now the B string, you tune differently. You want to, instead of right on that fret, you want to go back 1 fret. You want to go back 1 fret. Now we go back to the 5th fret again for the B to the E. Now she's in tune. I hope that helps you tune your guitar when you need to. There's a couple things to note. If you can't get a bass note like I did, the A note I pulled off that guitar, or a piano, get the note off the piano, Tune it the best you can to itself with you using your memory and your hearing. You won't get it perfect unless you have perfect pitch, but you can get it to where you can play it because it'll be in tune with itself. Then if you get some with somebody else, you're going to want to get their string and then tune to them. It's a quick and easy thing to do, and everyone that plays guitar should know how to do it. I use the tuner too. I have a good one that I use. But you have to know how to do this, just in case you don't have that tuner with you. Thank you.